It's almost like he's shaking his head. No, no, no. You know. Then in slow motion, but he's like looking at everything. Yeah.
Bite her, Zayden. Bite her, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Zayden, you gonna look at Bill? You gonna look at Bill?
Hey, kid.
Yep. And you tell him you're gonna look at Bill, and he's moving his head that way. He's just like he's having his little fun. Yeah. And his left or his right side, he's still giving me resistance, which I mean it's good that he's giving me resistance when I'm doing his arm lifts and bends. It's like I'll drop it down and wait for him to push upwards, and then when he relaxes, I'll put it back down in the bent angle and have him push against me because that's building up his shoulder muscles and his arm muscles. He's just doing really good with, you know. And I just did 3 minutes without him on the ventilator, and his O2 stats stayed between 99 and 100 the whole time. Yeah, so I'm starting to do that, 5 minutes an hour. I haven't worked up to the 5 minutes. We've done 2 and 3 minutes at a time, but oh yes, you gonna fight to push those? But it's like he's so curious, he's looking around at everything.
He's plotting his escape.
Bill says he's plotting his escape. Him, I can see. Yeah, I can see this. Bill and him are gonna be like Pinky and the Brain. He's gonna be instigating trouble with Bill, and Bill's gonna go right along with it like Pinky does. Or what's that? What's that other cartoon? Yep. What's that other cartoon where the baby boss or something like that? I think it was called Baby Boss or something. He had this baby with a huge head that always had the criminal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see Zayden being the baby boss because he's figured out how to get your attention.
Yeah.
And it's like. It's almost like he's trying to figure out how to turn himself over. He will push against the surface to try to move himself. But he hasn't quite figured out how to coordinate to do it.
Uh-oh, he found the camera.
But we're moving towards those things. Exactly. Yep. 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 Yep, and which he wouldn't have been had people worked with him. Yep, which he would not have been if people had worked with him. Yep. So you sound tired. I hit the ticklish spot on him. I went to rub his ribs, and his whole body just did that, like, So it's kind of cool that he's responding in different ways that they said he wouldn't do.